Yo, I'm doing this video blog. This is about lucid dreaming. Um, Man, I had my first lucid dream last night, yo. That shit was crazy, and I just woke up, man. So I know I'm looking beat, but I had to jump on here and video blog about it, cause ooh, wow. Um, where do I start? Okay, so Um, I used to go through, or I go through sleep paralysis. I'm not sure, or it's commonly known as night terrors. I'm not really sure if a lot of people know what that is, but it's sort of like your brain wakes up and you're aware that you're awake, but when you're asleep, your brain releases, your body releases chemicals in your body that basically paralyze you. So when you get night terrors or sleep paralysis, you're awake, but your body can't move. You can't move. Pretty, it's pretty intense, man. Anybody out there that has it, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's crazy. I know a lot of people that go through it, but through YouTube and other video channels and articles, I heard a lot of things about sleep paralysis. Like it was the door to astral traveling and some other things like that. And being into spirituality and the unexplainable, so to speak. I'm kind of into that. Kind of into that stuff. So man, let me tell you, man, I've had 10, 15 episodes trying to you know push to that level of astral traveling, but never really got there, but was always interested in it. Last night though, man, I didn't astral travel, but I said all that to get into what happened last night. Last night I had went to sleep early, man, like around 7 o'clock, and I woke up at like 12. Fixed myself something to eat. Ooh, excuse me, I'm tired. Sorry. Fixed myself something to eat. Then I climbed back in bed probably around 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was listening to a lecture by I can't pronounce the brother's name, but um, Tit Not Han. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's ridiculous. Can't pronounce the brother's name, but anyways, Thichhatanh. That's how you spell his name. But I was listening to a lecture by him, just laying in bed, and or a sad song, I guess you could say, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, and so yeah, I started to get tired. I started to fall asleep, and I was laying on my right side, and then the whole sleep paralysis thing started happening. Like I was like, I shook myself out of it because usually when it first happens, like it's intense, man. It's kind of freaky or whatever. So I shook myself out of it. But then, like after I woke myself, I'm sorry, I'm yawning on camera, so impolite. Just woke up, but I shook myself out of it, and after I shook myself out of it, I was like, wait a minute, like I'm gonna push through. I want to push through this. I want to push through this barrier or whatever. So usually, it keeps happening, for a while, like a few more times. So, anyways, I turned over on my back and I was laying there and I felt it happen. And this time, uh, this for anybody who trying to have a lucid dream or uh, suffers through not suffers but go through sleep paralysis. This time, I uh, I laid there and I like consciously thought like this is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. I was thinking that like this is where I want to go. This is where I want to do. This is the people I want to visit. Like this is where I want to go. And so instead of being freaked out, I was like I went there. I went to those spots, and it was not then that I was controlling it, but I went there. I went there to those spots, and then that's when it happened. Um, I appeared in this house. I don't know where it was, and it was total, first person view where I couldn't see my face. It wasn't like third person where I was, looking around, and you know how dreams are sometimes where you're like in third person and you kind of it's like watching a movie of what's going on, but this was total first person. And I remember I looked at a cell phone that was charging on the ground. My cell phone was charging on the ground, and I looked at it, and I thought to myself, like, this seems like a dream. Like, I thought to myself, like, this seems like a dream. Um, like, this is weird. This seems like a dream, but it wasn't like any other dream that ever had before. I was like, this seems like a dream. This seems kind of weird. And I looked at the cell phone. I was like, my cell phone is charging. Thinking to myself, like, my cell phone is charging. Let me go grab it. So I went over there, and then in my mind, I thought, like, I don't want to bend down because the cell phone was around. I was like, I don't want to bend down. I want the cell phone to be on this table right here. And then, pow, it was on the table. And then at that moment, I was like, oh shit, like, I'm controlling this motherfucker. And then I look down, and my arms are like right there, like how you look down and your arms are, right there. My arms are right there, and I was like, oh shit, like in my mind, like like when you're extra juiced off something like that. That was me. That was me last night. I was like, oh shit. And so I picked up my phone, and it was charging. I picked it up, and this is the funny part. I went on Twitter, like I opened a little app, and I went on Twitter, and I typed on Twitter, I'm lucid dreaming right now. Oh shit. And then I was so excited, like so excited that I woke up. And I, immediately, jumped on, Twitter or whatnot, and I, put I was lucid dreaming, and I was like, man, I'm going back in. I tried to go back in, and didn't get nothing popping off. But yo, for everybody out there, man, that be like, them lucid dreams and all that stuff is mumbo jumbo or whatever, that shit ain't mumbo jumbo, dog. That shit is the real deal. And now I know exactly what to do. I was talking to this dude, and he's like, yeah, he be having like, 8, 9, 10, 11 lucid dreams. Like in one night, he would sleep for like 13 hours or whatever. Yo, I'm going in, man. Like, this feels like a game changer. This just took everything to a whole different level, man. I'm extra excited. But I just wanted to jump on and video blog about it. I wish I could go back to sleep, man. I'm not like sleepy tired, but I dang near want to try because it's not that nice outside. So, but yeah, anybody who's into lucid dreaming, man, I'm willing to explain my experience a little more to those who are into it. And yeah, peace out. Have a good day. It's about 8:30 in the morning here, so have a good day. And yeah, you know what, man? It's crazy. I actually like these little video blog things, man. Um, I was doing one on depression, but I think I'll leave this one up. And anytime I ever have a lucid dreaming experience, I'll just put it in a lucid dreaming playlist, and so you'll go through it. But yeah, this was my first lucid dream. I'm super excited. To be honest with you, man, it was one of those things that I heard people talking about, man. But people be jawsing or whatever, man. They just be saying anything, going along with whatever people say, just to be part of a little group. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff people be doing like that, man. People be J-cats, but yeah, man, I was real. This is legit. This is legit excitement right here. This is legit, man. This was legit. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to have another one. But like I said, everybody have a good day. Talk to you later. Peace.